I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Very nice. Thank you, sir.
Very. Gentlemen, any additions or deletions to the agenda?
No, sir.
No.
Is there a motion to approve the minutes from the last public business meeting?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Item number 1 is a Maryland Department of Housing Community Development, CDBG, public hearing. Mr. David Nedved.
Oh, figures. I have to put my old man glasses on. Commissioners, these are public hearings, and one of the topics is community development, economic development, and housing needs. We always kind of have a generic catch-all there, chance for people to say anything beyond just the pointed projects. Then the other public hearings are for the Locust Grove sewage improvements, specifically the Phase 4, which is we're applying for, the Phase 3. Both of those are for the force main. CDBG always phases everything based on funding. So in this case, even though both applications are both applications were for the force main funding, one's called Phase 3 and one's called Phase 4. Then another public hearing is for the Phase 2 Locust Grove Sewage Improvements Project. That's the pumping station in terms of CDBG. And then Phase 1, which is for the design. Notice was given in the Cumberland Times News on Saturday, December 12th, that the Allegheny County Commissioners would sponsor public hearings on the above subjects. Along with the notice, a draft application and a background of the project were all available for the public to review and to provide comments on starting this past Monday, December 14th, and will continue to be available until Thursday, December 24th. I did cut it off at December 24th because, the next day. The background provides an overview of the Locust Grove Sewage Improvements Project, the status of the components, and an overview of the Community Development Block Grant Program. All the documents will be available in paper form during normal business hours at the Allegheny County Department of Economic and Community Development. And all anyone needs to do if they want to see a paper copy of anything is just set up an appointment with me, contacting me, Dave Nedved, at 240-727-2787, or at my email address, which is dnedved@alleghanygov.org. And they can also just go on to the county's website at alleghanygov.org. We are offering citizens the opportunity to review the progress of the Locust Grove Sewage Improvements Project overall, but specifically the design which has been completed in all 3 phases of construction for the project: the pumping station, the force main, and the gravity sewer. Each construction phase will be separate projects. Bids have been received for each, and construction for each will start in January or February. We gave citizens wishing to address the board a chance to do so by emailing comments to me today by 2 p.m. or possibly the county clerk, and I have not received any. As I have not received any comments or questions about community development, economic development, and housing needs, or the Locust Grove Sewage Improvements Project, I will close out these public hearings unless the commissioners have anything they would like to add.
Commissioner Brody.
Sir, the only thing, CDBG is such a great help with all these projects. Dave, and without getting into a whole bunch of time,
Yep.
they kick in on every project
Yes.
to about the tune of $800,000 a year
And more.
and more. So
Like other projects, sometimes they fund us with special projects money. They helped us out like on Flintstone and Old Town with preliminary engineering reports there.
absolutely, they are a big help.
Yeah, they've been a godsend for this county, and that's the truth. That's
Very
the
good.
truth.
Very
Great.
good.
Okay, that
you,
concludes the public hearing.
Okay.
Okay, moving on to our action agenda, item number 2 is Calumet Enterprises LLC, Mr. Greg Hildreth.
Good evening, Commissioners.
Sir?
Evening.
Mr. Nedved's always a tough act to follow, but let's see what I can do here. So I'm sure you guys have been briefed on the deal going up here at Sierra Hygiene. They are assigning their lease purchase agreement to Calumet Enterprises, which is the property holding company, sister company of Webster Store. So just a quick background, and then I have comments from Sierra Hygiene and Webster Store. They didn't have anyone that could come tonight, so I have some prepared statements from them. We entered our lease purchase agreement with Sierra Hygiene in March of 2007 for the property at 11201 Hoffman Hollow Road in Frostburg. They've been a tenant in good standing. They've paid rents to date totaling to $1,021,333.25. They came to us with an interest in exercising their option to purchase that building, and had already been kind of dealing with Webster and working on a deal with them to take over the facility. So we had the property appraised in October of 2020. It appraised for $1,325,000. So we are interested in basically allowing the sale of that property to Calumet Enterprises. Webster Store is one of the biggest employers in the county. They're looking to expand their operations further, which is a great thing for us. They're interested in further developing the site on Hoffman Hollow Road, potentially into some of the available acreage in the Frostburg Business Park up there that's county owned. So we're gonna be going back and forth with them on that, and hopefully we get a good expansion project out of this. So I'm gonna read a statement here from John Peterson. He's been my contact at Sierra Hygiene. My understanding is he's actually gonna stay on for a little while to kind of oversee the transfer and help with the plant operations a little bit moving forward under Webster Store. So he says, Sierra Hygiene Products is grateful to the commissioners and the county staff for the 13 years we've been doing business in Allegany County and for the work that you have done to facilitate this transition for our business. We believe this new opportunity with Webster Store will be a good thing for the county and for the employees at the plant. And now I have a statement from Fred Clark. He's the founder and chairman of the board for Webster Store. He says, good evening. We're sorry that we could not attend the meeting tonight. We are happy for the opportunity to expand our operations in Allegany County, Maryland. Our Cumberland, Maryland facility at 11700 Mexico Farms Road has been a successful venture. We have been operating out of that facility since 2014 and currently have close to 500 employees.
Wow.
We couldn't be happier with the outcome and the successful partnership with Allegany County. We thank the county for this new opportunity to keep jobs and enlarge operations at the Sierra Hygiene converting plant. We will be back to the county in a month or two with our plans for continued growth and expansions. Thank you. So with that, I'll request a motion from the commissioners to authorize the sale of the property at 11201 Hoffman Hollow Road in Frostburg to Calumet Enterprises LLC for the remaining balance of $303,666.75. And I'll be happy to take any questions if anybody has any
Great.
questions.
Thank you, Greg.
I'd be happy to make that motion.
There's a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you, commissioners.
Thanks,
Very
Greg.
good.
Have a happy holidays if I don't see you.
You
Thank
too. Be safe. Okay. Moving to our consent agenda this evening, Mr. Bennett.
Good evening, Commissioners. 6 items on your consent agenda tonight. Item 3 is Coronavirus Emergency Supplemental Funding Grant in the amount of $163,811. Item 4 is the fiscal year 21 Capital and Operating Assistant Grant Agreements, Transportation. Item 5, Scattered Sites Housing Program to approve the sale of a property. Item 6 is another Scattered Sites Housing Program, sale of a property. Item 7 is Allegheny County Building Code Appeals Board appointments of Jared Burkett, Terry Robb, and Jason Pannoni. And item 8 is fiscal year or 2021 salvage license issuances.
Great. Gentlemen, any discussion?
No, sir.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Great. Okay. Administrator Bennett.
Nothing further other than wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Great. Attorney Beeman.
I have nothing as well. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Great. Commissioner Caparelli.
It's hard to believe the holidays are here, almost another year completed, probably one I think most people won't be sorry to see pass by. But we just wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Great. Commissioner Brody.
Sir, I'll follow in everyone's footsteps here. I wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and a safe holiday. Remember, there's nothing more important than good friends and family in this holiday, so keep everybody safe. Thank you.
Absolutely. Please be safe. And our next public business meeting will be here Thursday, January 7th at 5 p.m. We imagine it'll be virtual as well. So take care, happy holidays, be safe. Bye-bye.